How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Jamal. I hope you guys are all doing well. Now, for those of you guys that don't know me, I own a 2003 Corvette and a 2016 Cadillac CTSV, and my channel's content revolves mainly around those cars. So as you can tell with that title, we're doing something a bit different today. We're working on my buddy's 2019 Mustang GT. We're going to be installing a Speedform GT350 replica wing on it. It should be a pretty straightforward install, but it is a car and this video is car related, so I figured I'd shoot an install video and throw it up on the channel for you guys' entertainment and viewing pleasure, and maybe to help you guys out that are installing this wing on your Mustang. So right now we're just waiting for him to get here. When he gets here, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the wing that we're going to be installing. It's a GT350 replica Speedform. It came with a bunch of instructions here and some mounting hardware. So I think the OEM wing that's on this car is mounted with screws and double-sided tape. And the cool thing about this wing is that it goes on the exact same way. So we basically have to unscrew that OE wing, pull it off, clean that tape up, and then screw the new one in and stick it down. Shouldn't be too hard. And it does get a little bit interesting if you don't actually have a wing already installed on your car, but for our purposes he's already got a wing, so we should be able to just unscrew it, pop it off, and pop that new one in. So all we have to do is remove these two grommets on both sides and pull the trunk liner off, and then it should give us access to the 4 screws that hold that wing on. So let's go ahead and get started. These right here, these little rivets just pop out. These 2 rubber grommet things unscrew. This plastic cover over the latch pops off, and then these things just pop out as well. So I'm going to set it on a tripod and we're going to get to work.
Feed it through.
Alright, so now that we've got the trunk liner off, we have revealed our 4 nuts holding it on. There's 4 10mm nuts, 2 right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me bump the exposure up. So yeah, there's 1 there, there's 1 there, and then 2 on each end. 1 there, and 1 there. Okay guys, so on this one, you're gonna have to use gravity because you don't want that nut to fall through. Oh, there it is. Casey's helping.
Did you drop it?
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
It's on the back side, right?
Yeah. I think it's kind of like there.
Look at this, guys. They left the double-sided tape on part of the wing, so it made our job easier. Really speaks to Ford quality, doesn't it? Okay, so now all we have to do is clean up the residue in the area, and we're ready to stick the new one on. We've got it pretty clean for the most part. Use a lot of Goo Gone and elbow grease. We're just hitting it with IPA now before we stick the new one on. So we've got these little double side, or these little rubber pads that stick on, and you have to line those up onto the holes for the screws as kind of a cushion for where the wing screws in at.
Yeah, they're not exactly a perfect fit, but the screw will probably just drill through it.
Yeah, get as close as you can, I guess. So this is what it looks like when it's all prepped. And then there's double-sided tape that we're gonna have to peel before we get the screws in. Alrighty guys, we got all the 4 screws started. As you can see, now we have to just basically peel the tape and stick it down from where it's sticking out. We kind of just peeled up the ends and stuck it on so that we could peel it. So we're gonna peel that tape, we're gonna push it all the way down, and then we're gonna tighten the screws and put the trunk liner on, and we should be good to go. Lift up a little bit more. Yeah. Here, we can open the trunk.
That's all of them, right? 2 big ones and then the string.
All you have to do is press it down. So now all we have to do is put the trunk liner back on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are all in on the trunk liner. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it. Looks awesome, dude.
Get them wheels.
Yeah, looks really good. Alrighty boys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Pretty straightforward install aside from dropping screws into the freaking trunk. It is very helpful to have a very strong magnet around because you can kind of guide those screws that you drop up through back to the holes and you can pull them back out. So that's what we had to do that like 3 or 4 times, but it's all on now. My buddy has applied some tape just to make sure that it sticks well. I don't know if that
Won't do much.
will actually do much, but that's how Ford boys get down, I guess.
Yeah,
But yeah, looks awesome. Anyways, please comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.